So this is the fourth video of this Java programming unit 1. So in this video we will see this, what are the different data types and what is instance variable and how to represent dot and the remaining things. So data types in Java, data type specifies the different sizes and values that can be stored in the variable. There are two different data types in Java. So one is a primitive data type and another is non-primitive data types. In primitive data types includes boolean, char, byte, short, int, long, float and double. These are the primitive data types, and non-primitive data types include classes, interfaces and arrays, etc. So next, Java variables. A variable has the attributes, that is name attributes, the string of letters in the program used to designate a variable. So the string of letters are used to designate the variable. A name should be start with a letter and consist of letter or the digits. So how to declare the variable? Variable should start with the alphabets and it may include numbers and the underscore. Variables in the names are case sensitive. So the naming conventions in Java is to start a variable name with a lowercase letter. Here the examples of the variables: int is a data type and the variable name is max age. There is no space between two words. So then here integer data type is there. Then if more than one variables are, then you can represent it by commas in between the variables. So character variable, boolean variable. Next, Java arrays. Arrays are used to store multiple values in a single variable. Is it clear? So arrays are used to store multiple values in a single variable instead of declaring a separate variable for each value. To declare the array, define the variable type with the square brackets. How to declare the array? With a variable type. So whether it is an integer array or a string array, char array, first you have to declare the variable followed by the square brackets and then variable name. Is it clear? See here, array of strings. Here car is a what? That is a array, a variable name of the data type is what? String. So because of this array, this open square bracket and close square brackets. And these array values should be represented in between the curly brackets. And the string, because of string, the name should be in double quotes and separated by commas and end with semicolon. To create an array of integer, you should write this in square bracket open and close and the array name, and here the array values you can separate it by commas. And scope of variables in Java. Scope of variables is the part of the program where the variable is accessible. Java programs are organized in the form of classes. Every class is a part of some package. Java scope rules can be covered under the following categories. There are two types of variables. One is a class variable or the member variable or the method variable or local variable. See here, in this member variable, these variables must be declared inside the class. They can be directly accessed anywhere in the class. Let's take the example. Here, public class test is there and here the variable is there. There is the string variable of the data type is string and variable name is b. And then the two methods are there. So inside the class, class variables, and inside the method you are declaring the variable. These are called the local variables. The variables declared inside the method have a method variables and that can't be accessed outside the method. You cannot access the variable outside the method. So it is called as a local variables. And next topic is Java typecasting. So what do you mean by typecasting? Typecasting is when you have to assign a value of one primitive data type to another type. That means you have to convert one data type into the another data types. There are two types of typecastings are there. One is widening casting, that is automatically converting smaller type to a larger type size. So here smaller is what? Byte of 1 byte, short, and then char, int, long, and float, double. So here converting smaller byte into the higher byte. It is done by automatically. And next is narrowing casting, that is done manually, that is converting larger type to a smaller size type. So double, float, long, int, like this it will be converting higher to lower. So here widening casting is done automatically when passing smaller size type to a larger size type. See here the example here shown that we have, so class name is main, and the inside the method we are declaring the variable of the data type int. So what is the variable name? My int equals 9, and this int we are converting into the double, that is into double means what? That is smaller data type to the higher data type. That will be done automatically. That is a widening casting. So that's why we are directly assigning double, my double equals my int, that is automatic casting into double. And next is narrowing casting. Narrowing casting is done manually by placing the type in parenthesis in front of the value. See here how to you have to do is, here double value is there, that double you are converting into the integer. This type here manually by placing the type in the parenthesis. Int is a type, that is you have to put in the parenthesis before this variable name, and then that will be converted double. My double is a what? Double data type, that will be converted into int and storing in this variable, my int variable. Is it clear? What is narrowing and widening? And next topic is operators. Operators are the symbols that perform operations on variables and values. For example, plus is the operator used for addition, while asterisk is also the operator used for multiplication. So operators in Java can be classified into 5 types. One is arithmetic operators, assignment operators, relational operators, logical operators, unary operators, and bitwise operators. We will see one by one. Java arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators are used to perform arithmetic operations on variables and data. For example, here A plus B. Here plus is the operator used to add two variables A and B. Similarly, these are the various other arithmetic operators in Java. So, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. So all using all these operations, I will show you one simple example of this using the class name is main. See here main, public static void main, and two variables are declared of the data type int A equals 12 and B equals 5. Here addition operator system.out.println is used to print the output. So that's why A plus B equals plus sign A comma A plus B. So I will run the program and show you the output. See here. After running, you are getting the output, that is A plus B equals 17. So the first thing, and A minus B is A minus B, that is 7. A plus B, A multiplication B is 60, and A division B means you will get the quotient. Modulus means you are getting the remainder. Is it clear? So this is the what the operators, arithmetic operators. And next is arithmetic over it is, we'll see that. Assignment operator. Assignment operators are used to assign values to the variable. In the example below, we use assignment operator, that is to assign the value 10 to the variable x. So variable called x. In x equals 10, that is the assignment operators. The addition assignment operator, that is plus equals, adds the value to the variable. So here x value to the variable x equals x plus 5. That means, is it clear? So x plus equals 5 means x equals x plus 5. And next, Java relational operators. Relational operators are used to check the relationship between two operands. For example, check A is less than B. So that is A is less than B, and greater operator is the relational operator. It checks if A is less than B or not. It returns either true. If the condition is true, A, if suppose A is less than B, then it returns true, otherwise it returns false. Operators are what? Equals, 3 equals 5 returns false, not equal 5. See here example I have given it. And next, logical operators. Logical operators are used to check whether the expression is true or not. They are used for decision making. We are using logical operators. AND operator, OR operator, and NOT operator. So AND operator, if both the expressions, expression 1 and expression 2 are true, then only the result is true. In the OR operator, if any one is true, the output is true. And NOT operator, if true, if the expression is false, and vice versa. And next, Java unary operators. Unary operators are used with only one operand. For example, plus plus is the unary operator that increases the value of the variable by 1. And that is means plus plus 5 means will return the 5. It is a prefix. Different types of unary operators are plus, minus, and plus plus, increment operator, decrement operator, and logical operators. And next is Java bitwise operator. Java defines several bitwise operators which can be applied to the integer types long, int, short, char, and byte. Bitwise operator works the bits and perform the bit by bit operations. So here value of A is written here and B is written. So A and B means what you are adding. If both the bits are 1, then the result will be 1. Otherwise 0. So 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Both the operands are 1, then the result will be 1. OR operator, if any of the operand is 1, the output is 1. And then XOR operator. XOR operator, if any one will be 1, then that is 0. Both are same digits, then it is 0. So 0, 1, 1 and 0, 0, 0 and 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. Is it clear? And any one, if the same operands are there, then the output is 0. If any 1 and 0, it is output is 1. And then it is what? NOT operator, that is N. So here 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. So it is a complementary of the first digit. And then instance operator. Java instance operator is used to test whether the object is instance of the specified type. Here, that means if the instance of the Java is also known as the type comparison operator because it compares the instance of the type. So here, class name, main method, and this class object you are creating is equals new class name. System.out.println. Yes, this object is instance of simple one. So it is a class name. So small s is the instance of simple one. Simple one, that is true. The condition is true. That is the object of that class or not, it will be representing. And next is dot operator. Dot operator is known as the member operator. It is used to access the member of the package or the class. Here example is there, class name. Inside this class we are having the method, that is display method. Here the variable is there. This variable you are converting into the integer, and here see that the method is closed, and main method we are creating the object of this class and calling this method using the class object. Sample is equal to new sample yes dot display, ये method को call कर रहे हैं हम लोग. So that will complete your fourth video.